Cabinet has just had a long, detailed and impassioned debate on the draft withdrawal agreement and the outline political declaration on our future relationship with the European Union. These documents were the result of thousands of hours of hard negotiation by UK officials and many, many meetings which Ireland has held with our EU counterparts. I firmly believe that the draft withdrawal agreement was the best that could be negotiated, and it was for the Cabinet to decide whether to move on in the talks. The choices before us were difficult, particularly in relation to the Northern Ireland backstop, but the collective decision of Cabinet was that the government should agree the draft withdrawal agreement and the outline political declaration. This is a decisive step which enables us to move on and finalise the deal in the days ahead. These decisions were not taken lightly, but I believe it is a decision that is firmly in the national interest. When you strip away the detail, the choice before us is clear. This deal, which delivers on the vote of the referendum, which brings back control of our money, laws and borders, ends free movement.
All right, let's just pause that there for a second. Now, what's interesting about this, well, to me anyway, is the people shouting in the background. I want to know what they're saying.
I know that there will be difficult days ahead. This is a decision which will come under intense scrutiny, and that is entirely as it should be and entirely understandable. But the choice was this deal enables us to take back control and to build a brighter future for our country, or going back to square one, with more division, more uncertainty, and a failure to deliver on the referendum. It's my job as Prime Minister to explain the decisions that the government has taken, and I stand ready to do that, beginning tomorrow with a statement in Parliament. But if I may end by just saying this, I believe that what I owe to this country is to take decisions that are in the national interest. And I firmly believe, with my head and my heart, that this is a decision which is in the best interests of our entire United Kingdom.
Meanwhile, immigration goes absolutely crazy, which was the original reason for people getting behind Brexit in the first place. I'm interested to hear what those people were shouting out. Obviously, there's more than one person shouting out there. Sounds like a group of protesters. But did we hear anything about that on the news? Because I didn't. I want to have a quick research. I want to hear what these people were talking about. Let's have a look. So I've just done a quick Google search. Protesters at number 10 Downing Street Brexit. And it looks like I found the people who were shouting, but I can't get onto the article or get onto the actual website link or post. Apparently they posted it on here. Event Bite about the protests. But there's nothing on the news about it. Yeah, it's interesting. You see these stories on the news, yeah, that are kind of pro-government or help the agenda in some way, and they make a big song and dance about it. It's all over the front pages, even if it's a small group of people. But yeah, you get protesters outside Downing Street, and they don't get a voice. Interesting. What do we know about it? So let's just quickly search that on YouTube in a second. There we go. Okay. This looks like it actually. Climate protesters glue themselves to Downing Street gates. Protesters have been arrested after defacing government buildings and supergluing themselves to the gates of Downing Street. At least 27 environmental campaigners, including Labour councillors and NHS staff, were arrested, police said. Interesting, the chemtrail is coming, or the chemtrail conspiracy, not a conspiracy, is going mainstream. Interesting. Right, that'll be the next video as I research this. Like, comment, subscribe, what you think about it.